Hi and welcome to Drivesafeaustralia. Hope you're going to enjoy this one. It's going to be a long one, so enjoy. Here we are, raining, coming up to this intersection, and look at this black Holden Cruise. Yep, cuts the corner. You know, in the rain, you need to take more care, you stupid Holden Cruise. God, man almighty. What are we going to have next? Come on, what are we going to have next? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go, going for a roundabout, and check out this old car coming up on the left-hand side. He didn't want to stop. He was actually shaking his fist and everything at me because I was turning. See, oh, you can't really see it there, but he was not happy. He only just missed hitting me from behind there. Silly old car. Maybe he had no brakes or something. Well, shouldn't be on the road then if you've got no brakes. And check out this guy cutting off the forward drive. Next, I'm gonna change lanes now. I'm gonna change lanes. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. I'll cut in front of the forward drive. It's okay. I will change. I need to turn right here. Oh, what do you know? P plater, I think. Is that a P plater? I think that's a P plate. Oh no, I've upset the P platers. Get over it. Now this next bit, cars always do this here. Usually it's when they want to turn left and then the far right hand lane. But this time we've got a car turning left and we realise, oh, I want to go straight ahead here. That's okay. We'll just cut across. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And you might notice some slowdown in the video. It's because it was overheating. Now check out this taxi here. Just check him out. You know, just park out. Just left it. It just stayed there like that. Since the other ones are there, he just stayed there. Even when I came out of this hotel here, he was still there with his ass stuck out like that. No care. So again, sorry about the video before, but yeah, the camera was actually overheating because it was so hot. Now check out this car coming up. Taxi needs to merge, and he's going, coming up and going, oh, okay, I better let it in now. You know, I will let it in now. You know, you come up from behind. You know, you have to let the taxi in. You know, just use some common sense. And yeah, and a little plug, Blackview. Great cameras apart from the one in the front of this that was overheating on the day, but it was a very hot day on this day. It was a very, very hot day. And of course there the Volkswagen GTI then cuts across in front of the taxi. Poor taxi's getting it from both sides. Oh, well, maybe it's just some karma coming back to him. And here we are, now here we're coming up to set elections, and I just had to watch. I just had to do this one. It's just fun. Oh, I don't want to drive anymore. Okay, let's swap. Swapsies. Hi, whoops, hello. And yep, let's get back into our other side of the car. There we go, just a little bit of a driver swapsy on camera. I thought I'd just share that because it just looked cool. Okay. And here we are, look, do the forward drive, turning left. And sorry, more video corruption there. Turning left in the middle lane there. Should have gone left in lane. Slowed everyone down. I had to slow down because this car really slowed down almost to a stop. Then drives off, finally gets to go, and then gave me, what was that? What did he just stick out the finger? Let's have a closer look. Oh, yep, thank you, P-plater. That's typical. Yep. Now, here, there's a story we're going to say now. This might go on for bits. Sorry about this in advance, but check out that red car on the right side of the screen and then the left-hand car there. Now, what you don't see is they talk to each other. I could see them looking at each other, giving each other thumbs up at this point. I'm thinking, what are they? There's something going on here. They had something planned, and we're going to find out what they had planned. And now one of these cars is a P-plater, the other one didn't have a P-plate on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a P-plater. I know, P-platers. Am I picking on the P-platers today? Well, get over it, you P-platers. Because, you know, I just had some bad experiences with P-platers of late, okay? Just get over it. Anyway, so they've sped up into both lanes, and then when the two lanes in, they then slow down. And so again, we got the video corruption here because it was a really hot day, and that camera, I've got a problem with that camera, it seemed to be overheating. Still do some more testing on that. So yes, they then slowed down to about, at this point on the 70k zone, about 60 driving side by side. And I'm like, oh come on guys, you know, do we have to drive like this? And you kind of think, okay, who I'm going to follow now is the Ford and the left-hand lane going to speed up, let me pass, or is the Ford driving the right-hand lane going to speed up? Now, I actually checked, and apparently they've changed the road rules again. No, they had them changed at one point to, if you're in the right-hand lane, you must keep to the left unless overtaking at 90 k's or higher, but now they've actually changed it back to 80 k's or higher from what I've seen. I'm not 100% sure on that, so you know, just have to double check again. And the police just keep changing the rules every year, so you almost have to check your road rules every year nowadays. So I'm getting the right lane here, and I thought, no, I'll just get past that. Ford's not going to, you know, do anything. So I'm going to follow now is the Ford and the left-hand lane going to speed up, let me pass, or is the Ford driving the right-hand lane going to speed up? Now, actually checked, and apparently they've changed the road rules again. No, they had them changed at one point to, if you in the right-hand lane, you must keep to the left unless overtaking at 90 k's or higher from what I've seen. I'm not 100% sure on that, so you know, just have to double check again. And the police just keep changing the rules every year, so you almost have to check your road rules every year nowadays. So I'm getting the right lane here, and I thought, no, I'll just get past that. Ford's not going to, speed up, is he? They're not going to do it again all the way along here, and yes, they did. The Ford then sped up. And then sped up, and then pulled beside the car, and then they continued driving at the same speed. And let's fast forward this because it goes on for a bit. They just kept on driving side by side, side by side, side by side, side by side. Finally, the girl in the Ford kind of slowed down enough. That gave me enough time to probably catch her out and move over into the left-hand lane. And now up the set of lights up here, it was going to go red. I just knew it, and it was going to be the same scenario. She's going to be able to get ahead of me because I'm in a limousine, remind you. So they're just going to do the exact same thing. So I've given a bit of a speed burst to get past, and then I moved over into the right-hand lane before the lights just to make sure they could stop doing this. And of course, the little Ford driver, he didn't like that, so he cuts back over into the other lane. And they were obviously friends, and I will show you the proof that they obviously knew each other. So here's that lady. Now that Ford driver is actually right behind me. I couldn't show you because it was too dark from that camera. But the Ford driver turned right here, and the other car turned right here. Now, I noticed the Ford then turned right there. See there, it turns right there, no indicator. And you didn't see it, but the other car went the same way. And here we are turning right, and what do you know? Hey, you're supposed to stop. All four wheels before the line. Might look like on camera, I did stop before 4 wheels before the line. The other car didn't. Now check out this truck. You know, there's this Ford driver cuts over in front of the truck into the intersection. Not a very good move there, Mr. Ford driver. And the truck driver obviously didn't like that. So he's obviously had a bit of a spaz attack, and he's come flying into the middle lane here, and he comes flying up behind me. So it's because of that Ford drive Mercedes. What do you know? Cutting him off. He didn't like that, so he came up and started tailgating me. Yeah, okay, Mr. Truck Driver, you need to give more space to you and the car in front, huh? I don't know. Anyway, check this out. I'm driving along this ute in the right-hand lane, so I want to get in the left-hand lane. So he whizzes and squeezes. Now the gap's smaller than it looks, and then he tailgates the poor guy in front. Now he's really up close. This is 80k zone, and he's right up the tail. And check out this one. Which one is the side? Oh, another one in the right lane. Decides I want to get in the left-hand lane. Everyone else seems to be going in the left-hand lane. Even though you can turn left from the right-hand lane at this roundabout coming up ahead, they cuts over in front of me. So I've actually had to slow down. And of course, we get up to the roundabout where the car finally realises, oh, I can turn left from the right-hand lane too. So here we go. Yes, we are. Look, shit. You reckon I can predict the future? Because guess what? Yeah, watch. Just watch. Here we go. Yep, what do you know? Cuts over into the right-hand lane there because it realised, oh, I can turn left from here after all. So I didn't really need to cut that other car off, did I? Oh, it doesn't matter. He wouldn't have a camera on, would he? I wouldn't be on YouTube. Talking about YouTube, guys, you know, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy these voiceovers and have a great 2015. This video is, of course, brought to you by Blackview. Check out their cameras. They're one of the best on the market. Okay, guys. Catch you guys all later. Bye from Drivesafeaustralia. This video is produced by Aussie Tech. Please go and check their website at aussietech.com. Thank you and goodbye.